Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I have just recorded a 15-16 minute reading, a fly on the wall reading. It was going really well. Anyway, the camera cut off. I don't know where the video's gone. It didn't even say I was out of storage. So, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. To a certain degree, we got up to love. Okay, so let's just do a quick reading so at least I actually get a message out to you. We shall use, let's use these four cards. These four cards, four decks of cards. The Enchanted Map. Let's have a look and see where we are today energetically on the Enchanted Map. Obviously that reading's not meant to go out to the collective. Okay. Rescue in reverse. This is interesting because this is really taking me to a message that I received early this morning about, basically the message was not the fly on the wall reading because I'd totally forgotten about that message. That reading was very much for the Divine Masculine. Okay, but they're obviously aware, energetically, divinely aware, of what needs to be done. But the message that come through this morning, Divine Feminine, was do not try to rescue the Divine Masculine. It is not like a project for you to heal, repair. It's like surrender. Just allow just nothing. Don't do anything. Don't reach out. Don't try to orchestrate things. Just leave the Divine Masculine be. That's the best bet for you, is to leave the Divine Masculine be. You're not here to rescue him. Okay, reversed, because this is here. This is the card that has come out. Rescue in reverse. Are you trying to rescue another? Do you believe your love can change someone and miraculously heal this person? Or are you waiting to be rescued? Do you believe that someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all your troubles? Reverse, the rescue card cautions you against romanticising your situation right now. And it is such a strong message to come through. Do not romanticise this situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is, rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that Spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. Okay. Right, that message is out then. We'll go to the Oracle of Shadows and Light first, and then we should get an angel prayer. Okay. Right, let's give these cards a shuffle. I just saw a shadow out the corner of my eye. Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Like, seriously, do not think up imaginative conversations regarding ways to get them to open up. I don't know how else to put it. It's just leave the Divine Masculine be. $38. Let's have a look. About the Carnivorous Flower Fairy, pay attention. When this card shows up in a reading, look carefully at someone or a situation around you. Her beauty tempts people in, but the purpose of the flowers is to devour, making it difficult to escape unharmed. You may have been told such situations are wonderful agents of change and growth, but the truth is that you do not need to learn this lesson again. Okay, that's the message I was getting. It was like the Divine Masculine's in such an upbeat energy. Don't you dare bring up anything from the past. It's like, don't ruin the moment. So this part here, Her beauty tempts people in, but the purpose of the flowers is to devour, making it difficult to escape unharmed. Okay, this is a part of you need to have a look at and get a grip of, Divine Feminine. The plants in the beautiful, yet faintly macabre image represent someone or something that is attractive yet dangerous. There is a being who may feed off your energy or even eat you alive. The Divine Masculine is very sensitive at the moment, so they don't need to be triggered anymore, and it's more that it's going to have the opposite effect. They're going to snap if you continuously believe that they need to do something to change their lives. This is about, you should be focusing on you, Divine Feminine, always to focus on you and how you're changing your life and evolving every day. And most importantly, getting to know yourself and to listen to divine direction. Okay. So the truth is that they don't need to learn this lesson again. The plants in the beautiful yet faintly macabre image represent someone or something that is attractive yet dangerous. There is a being who may feed off your energy or even eat you alive. Watch for people who consume more than they give, people who bully and swallow others, who argue you out of your beliefs, ignore you, or constantly seek your approval and praise and then grow hostile when you no longer give it. If you are appeasing another instead of having an equal relationship, or if you are fearful of being consumed by an environment that is toxic yet seductive, it may be that the Carnivorous Flower Fairy has come forth to show you clearly what you need to avoid. The Carnivorous Flower Fairy speaks, I am not beautiful. I am not beautiful. It says, am I not beautiful? Am I not beautiful? Wouldn't you like to come a little closer? I'm sure you will appreciate my beauty once you are able to see me properly. I actually felt earlier the image of I saw the image of somebody actually video timing their Divine Masculine and just kind of being, well, once you see me, I'm sure that you will feel okay. You just need to see me. It was a little bit of a panicky energy. I myself would never dare to do that. You know when there's overstepping the mark, and you know when there's acting karmically. That's not very Divine Feminine behaviour, is to force someone to actually talk to you. So am I not beautiful? And also that part there, it's like, don't take this personally, Divine Feminine. Okay, you're equal to your Divine Masculine. All the gifts that you've been given and shown, they too will have received gifts and been shown visions that may be completely different from yours, because they're not for you. They're not for your side of the equation. You have to have faith and trust that a Divine Masculine is a Divine Masculine, and will actually be a lot stronger than what you are. You're very much in touch with your intuitive foretelling energy. You can pick up on emotions a lot more easier than a Divine Masculine, but it's a Divine Masculine that does the work really in the physical, and with the power of manifestation, the Magician's energy. You're the High Priestess. So am I not beautiful? Wouldn't you like to come a little closer? I'm sure you will appreciate my beauty once you are able to see me properly. And no, of course I won't hurt you. I'm just, after all, a girl. I may look like an innocent girl holding a bouquet of flowers, and I am. And you are, Divine Feminine. You are innocent, but I'm making you aware. Okay. I may look like an innocent girl holding a bouquet of flowers, and I am, but my nature is to devour, as is theirs. And so, before you decide to step closer to me and to work with this energy, know that you may be meeting a dream eater, one who consumes, who takes, who delights in watching the predatory actions of others, who dominates, controls, criticises and judges. I will eat what I can. I will eat what comes near me. It is my nature. And although some may promise you they will not, it is their nature to do such things. if it is their nature to do such things, it is inevitable that they will do so. Do not forget who they are, and do not try to make them what they are not, or change and save them with your love. They will eat you and delight in doing so. So I feel there's a reason for the Divine Masculine at the moment to be a bit hesitant about coming towards your told you so's. Okay. The divination message. You may observe someone speaking cruelly about others, sending out toxic energy, seeming to feel extremely entitled to money, fame, life force and attention, but unable to create their own. They treat themselves rather like royalty and as if others are servants whose purpose is to fulfill their wishes. They can be charming and cunning because they do want you to do something for them. They spend much of their time trying to feed off others, and if you deny them this, they become very angry, narcissistic. They see you as a source for them, a way of getting something. And this is sad, but even sadder if you allow yourself to be their victim. This could indicate either a person or a workplace or a belief system that is demanding, all-consuming, and almost cult-like in its practices and ethics. Observe and learn if you must. Do not become an experiment. They will bite you and they will try to take from you. It is their very nature. So I feel that there's something stuck to me here. What does this say here? I feel like this is the energy, Divine Feminine, that you want to be sitting in. It's card number 33, Christ Consciousness. This is the Alchemy card, Dress of Alchemy. Okay, we all have the programming within us to be able to turn on, to act narcissistic, like a control freak, as if, what did I say earlier? The told you so's. No, not the told you so's. But it was about you being right and needing to prove a point. Okay. But anytime we point the finger, we need to point it back at us. So let's have a look. Why am I holding up Carnivorous Flower Fairy? Dress of Alchemy. Felt like the cards are switched round. So this is kind of a toxic energy that we want to be avoiding, but we want to be aware of. If it's part of the collective, then it's part of us, seeing as we are all one. Let's read about 33 here. Christ Consciousness number, Dress of Alchemy, release your power. How long are we doing for time? 13:13, the death energy. If that other video appears, I will upload it. Okay, be interesting. Very Divine Masculine energy. Like I said, I'd actually forgotten about the message I got this morning about take heed, Divine Feminine. There you go. Card number 33. You have powerful energy when this beautiful being shows up in your readings. You have strong, powerful, vibrant energy that changes lives. And with that comes great responsibility. Some people may be eroding their own energy fields with blame, discontent, and choosing the same destructive patterns over and over again. So I feel this is a message for the true Divine Feminines, okay, who know how to act as a Divine Feminine and will pick themselves up on their behaviour and put themselves back into alignment with the Divine Feminine's energy when necessary. The ego really is out of the way, okay? There is no getting triggered. It's more about being intrigued by one's own capabilities of behaviour, I want to say. You have powerful energy when this beautiful being shows up in your readings. You have strong, powerful, vibrant energy that changes lives. And with that comes great responsibility. Some people may be eroding their own energy fields with blame, discontent, and choosing the same destructive patterns over and over again. And when this being walks in, She shows that it is possible to change deeply and truly, and to become clear, bright, strong, healthy, and very powerful in terms of your energy. She understands the responsibility and has worked consistently and with great discipline and earnestness to be able to create. The eyes in her wings make it impossible to hide from the truth of who you are. She speaks. It is time for you to celebrate who you truly are at this time, to acknowledge you have some energetic debris that needs to be cleared. And when you do this, the gold of who you truly are will shine through, just as these alchemical symbols shine from my dress. It is no longer possible in this new energy to hide who you are. You must take the time to be truly yourself. There is no cloak to hide within, as you can see. This dress I wear reveals all my magics and all my secrets. The secrets and the wisdoms of the ages are being revealed now more than ever before. When you have cleared your energy field of the guilt, the fear, the jealousy, and the envy, you will be able to shine brightly too. The divination message. Please take time to clear from your own sacred energy field jealousy, envy, fear, and guilt. Once you are clear, welcome in bright, strong, powerful, healthy energy. After this has taken place, expect symbols and signs to pour in. Keep your energy strong and bright and follow the signs. When your energy is strong and bright, when you come from a place of love, courage and wisdom, you will attract the right signs and will not be misled. Do not expect to have no change after her arrival. Relationships and situations based on ego-centered concepts containing toxic energies will fall away naturally, and you will now ask for your worth. This is not hubris, overweening pride. It is self-love in action. This is a good message, Divine Feminine. Let's, maybe that's why the Divine Masculine's reading just cut off. Well, I didn't go in there planning to do a Divine Masculine reading. I was doing a fly on the wall reading. Okay. And it came up with the Divine Masculine's energy. So, I do hope the video appears again. I still have all the cards here. I mean, this video's gone on for longer than that one, so would you like to see the cards that we had? Okay. Home, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, feeling all this love inside. Work, bit worried about work. It's a clean slate. Oh, is it too late? It's not too late. You need to rest and rejuvenate. That was a message for the Divine Masculine with work. Money. Wow. Interesting. Someone's got the money. And I feel it's the Divine Masculine will be delivered. Spoke a lot about the responsibility. There's the Divine Justice here. And who actually will be... I mean, the Divine has to deliver the funds, the money, the abundance to one of you. Who would be the one to receive the money, to be in charge of distributing your abundance for the greater good? It'll be the Divine Masculine. Okay, so, and then we come to love, and it was the Divine Feminine sitting like in the money chair, and she's got to get up. Get off that chair. It's not yours to sit in. Okay, and I felt like he had a pendulum. I told him when it was time to go. Sacral chakra come out. So that's oh, I just saw a flash of light there. Did I say that I saw a shadow in this video? Might have been the other one, but I saw a shadow. Okay, we're going to get a an angel prayer card. Come on, get up, everybody. Moving, moving, sliding, sliding. Okay. Moving, moving. You're going to slide in, slide in. Can we have an angel prayer for this reading, please? Transformation. Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. I'm sure I saw the time and it was like 13:13. It took me to the death energy. Okay, transformation. Archangel Zadkiel. Let's have a look and see what this message is. The angels are encouraging you to see that there are many opportunities to transform at this time in your life. You may feel emotional or overwhelmed by your feelings or even angry, but please be assured that this is the process of transformation taking place. Your energy is now being stripped of anything that is no longer serving you, and you may feel open and vulnerable. But please know the angels are looking after your mental, physical and emotional well-being. Right now you are a caterpillar tucked inside its cocoon, but soon you will be a vibrant butterfly. The angels are here to acknowledge the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and dusty thoughts, actions and situations from your life. You are moving to a space where you are more comfortable in your skin than ever. I do hope that first reading goes up because you'll get that sentence, the meaning behind it and the synchronization so much more at the beginning of that video. You are moving to a space where you are more comfortable in your skin than ever. You have transformed yourself physically and emotionally, and this is seen through the strength of your very divine and aligned spirit. Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel's name means righteousness of God. He is the angel who brings emotional balance and helps us transmute any negative experience into a focus for love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, a spiritual energy space where we can go to release and surrender anything that is no longer serving us. Regal and Zadkiel are the angels of justice, here to bring balance and harmony. Interesting, I showed you the justice card here, look. The angels of justice, here to bring balance and harmony. Okay. Let's finish with a roomy message. Just got boxes everywhere. Resplendent with grace. That's you, Divine Feminine, grace. Okay, can we finish this reading with a message from Rumi, please? I'm looking at the two hearts here, but they're two different colours. Can you see those flowers there? They're Lego flowers. I can't show you at this moment because the phone is propped up against it. So, I'm going to build a Lego house. Okay. Lego flowers. Here's the card. I'm looking at a poster up here, red velvet, okay, and it's a picture of a pop group, I believe it is, and her shoes say time out. Her shoes, they're boots, high heel boots, ankle boots. They're like a newspaper. It just says time out. I can see, okay, that's standing out. Let's, oh my goodness. Resplendent with grace. Okay, Divine Feminine, we are to read this message. Let's take some time out. Card number 24. It's going to bring us to love because it brings us to a number 6. Okay. Greetings. Greetings from my heart to you, who are always with me, hidden inside as the heart. You are the compass of my life. My course is your way, no matter where I go. You exist everywhere and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours, and through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart to your reflection. I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the ear, you are in the mind, you are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. Rumi. Your divine grace clothes me in robes of sky blue and blood red. As a shimmering galaxy of compassion, within the field of which no being is excluded, the darkness of night is illuminated, and all creatures are bathed in the fine golden hue of your presence. There is only beauty beheld now. There is only beauty beheld now, for there is nothing that is not of your artistry, of your divine hand, generous with its grace. Is it difficult to see your magnificence? Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? You must just catch glimpses of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you in all your glorious fullness of being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luscious and full that you cannot help but stir the movement of all of creation as you step this way and that. Of course, it matters not to grace, whether you see or do not see, for grace simply is, without witnessing being required. Yet you might live rather differently, my beloved, should you realise you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it, saturated with divine presence so rich it leaks out of you and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Oh yes, you are resplendent in holiness and sanctity. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. Page number 111. You would decide that not a single thing in your world could be classed as mundane, and decide with bold fervour that you are living in godliness and must create your world through choices that honour love. No fear, even the most stubbornly persistent, will be able to withstand the sight of your magnificent beating heart, so wild with life. In the sight of that wild heart, you would have to call all your fears close to you, soothing them with your words of love, like royal children in need of tenderness and quiet. Then, when rested, you would wake them from their slumber, and they would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the height of your most daring visions. Hunting for life to feed them, they will ensure the ample grace pulsing within your heart has its chance to come to life in the world and serve love. Very interesting now, because the divine masculines are resting and rejuvenating, but it says, then when rested, you would wake them from their slumber, and they would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the height of your most daring visions. hunting for life to feed them, they will ensure the ample grace pulsing within your heart has its chance to come to life in the world and serve love. This oracle comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. You have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are and to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. In comes the blessing. Hold on, it's going to stay. Just stay with me. Are you going to stay with me? Oh, bless me. Thank you. We might have another one coming through. I love it when a blessing comes through. Okay. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are and to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realise that you are so drenched in sacred grace that the well of your being is full. All that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your life path is within you now. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of the journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are one with grace. Beautiful. Let's leave it there, Divine Feminines. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.